Welcome back, folks, to my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate the Enhanced Edition on Nintendo Switch. When we last left off, we were trying to find a place to sell things and get enchanted things. I couldn't find anything, so I looked it up, and that place that we went to in the very start of this of getting here in Baldur's Gate was the area. So yeah. So that means we've been searching around for everything for nothing. So let's hop to it and go do the captive nymph, because we know where that's at. And then we will try and do the other thing. How do we get out of here? Only thing I don't like about Baldur's Gate, the city, not the game, it's confusing on where everything's at. Alright, we're all the way at the end, so we gotta go this way.
Please, might I have your ear a moment?
Please, might I have your ear a moment? My name is Vanch, and I have heard you sometimes help those in need for free, of course. Please, would you meet with my guardian at his house? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it's a matter of life and death. Waste not my time, child. Be gone. Lead on, young one. I will follow. Oh, excellent. I might yet repair the damage I have caused. This way. I'll show you the way to the house where my master is staying. It's just right here?
Right,
okay.
It's on me,
There
is
is
it?
nothing I can do. But I must do something.
There is nothing that I could...
Risk. And risk is everything.
Okay. Vigi, who have you brought here? I told you that I must be alone with my thoughts. Your thoughts know as I do. There's no denying it. We need outsiders to fix what was done. You talk among the alleys and say the group we may be as effective as any we could ever hope for. You'll tell me later on how you know in what alleys to learn such things. For not, however, you are correct. We are in need of assistance none in the clergy must know. Greetings to you. I am Lord Priest Helman Baldar, a humble servant of our smithing lady Timora. My request of you is an odd and very dangerous one. I will hold you to it if you deem it too extreme. I will not hold it to you if you deem it too extreme. I would have you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body. He and Vachi sought to indulge in their reckless natures by sneaking about the palace, and a high price was paid. We thought it would be exciting to cause a little mischief amidst these underlings, only it wasn't that fun when we were caught. We both ran away. I got away, Kasha didn't. They killed him as we shot to escape. A harsh sentence for a simple prank. But trespassing on holy grounds, whatever the faith, is no small crime. You must bring his body to me, that I may restore his life to him. If you retrieve him, I will reward you whether I am able to revive him or not. What do you say? I will help the best of I can. There is hope for my son yet. I could not tell you where in the Unbind Temple Karasan will be kept, but I would advise you be careful. They seem a right unfriendly group, but once you get to know them, they seem out and heartless. Please hurry. From the Tomb of Underly.
May as well.
Where is that? The Ladies' Hall. The Tomb of the Underly. We have no clue where that's at, folks. We have lots of quests. We'll just have to look around until we find it. This is the Hall of Wonders. Let's see what's in the Hall of Wonders, shall we? We're getting distracted, but it's
May
okay.
as well.
Be good on you, friend. Come inside the Hall of Wonders, but please remember that one gold donation. It provides sponsorship for those that craft the Corterius Wonders inspired by Gond. The Potaton supports the not medically stable workout procedures. Mere penance to pay for a day's entertainment. Please enter and enjoy the works within. Gondsman's methods will offer insight to a number of items, but his time is limited, and the tour will not be extended. Will not be expensive. Enjoy.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
And I shall endeavor to introduce you to the majesty of God.
Welcome all to the Halls of Wonder. Please follow. I shall endeavor to introduce you to the majesty of God.
Please don't touch the displays. Or me.
I hope you had little difficulty making your way here. People often confuse a companion building across the lane, the High House of Wonders. It is a conspicuous temple to Golden. Sorry, my nose is all stuffy. Allergies are kicking in, so it's hard for me to do the voices today. Our worship center on the Sword Coast, and parent temple to the High Hall here, separated to ensure that tourism does not go disrupted in the sanctuary of our reverence. Two structures are nevertheless linked by a bridge. They might be guarded as one.
Please follow, and I shall endeavor to introduce you to the majesty of God.
Jesus Christ. Man, allergies are just bad today. Here's the wondrous item forged in the mind of one of the respective Gnomus brethren, known as the Steam Dragon. It is remarkable, if somewhat noisy means, of moving large objects. The fire in its belly powers mighty gears that can be fixed to the belts and pulleys, hauling loads that would require dozens of strong backs. Our own harbor employs such items on a grand scale, relieving the ships of their cargoes in a matter of moments. A might determination of the jobs of several longshoremen when installed. It's greatly improved the health of a few remaining. Everlight.
Please don't touch the displays.
Another marvel of a
Or
genuine
me.
of a pump of Gordon. By standing aside the seat of one, it'll be able to move water as a mill wheel might, with only the power of its legs. Excellent for watering the fields or draining a flooded home. Hard work for a ride to ride for long. It does spare the back and neck from beating the weight of buckets.
Please follow, and I shall endeavor to introduce you to the majesty
Bringing the
of
light
God.
where is not but darkness, the Everlight. The natural law that must fall helps feed continuous oil to a system of lamplights, eliminating bars from refill for weeks at a time. This is an enormous tank that holds the oil in reserve. None need to be standing in the night again. As inevitable with the standard elimination, here you known the oil to run out during the daytime. Have you known the oil to run out during the daytime?
Please don't touch the displays. Or
Here's an
me.
amazement if there ever was one. Without question, you have seen mariners stand in spyglass. The crude device was thought that roughs out the coastline. It is but a shadow of this work of art from far away. Lantan. We are informed that it was labeled as a telescope, or such when it was initially assembled, but we have taken it to calling it a farseer, a more elegant name for its function and craftsmanship. The faces of the stars themselves are visible with this aid, and one is liable to run out of Earth before running out of sight. Our local craftsmen have not been able to recapture Gun's original inspiration, and the inner workings remain a delighted mystery. Thus, while copies of its beauty are available, they function no better than the spyglass I mentioned. Interesting. Locked.
Please follow, and I shall endeavor to introduce you to the majesty
I apologize,
of
but I have to
God.
take my leave. I have duties to the temples, and leave you to marvel at your own. Are there any questions you might have? And what time does the doors open to doors close to the public? And what time might they open? Dawn to dusk, we're open for viewing. We're merry of lighting, and our treasure is best viewed during the day when your eyes are open and mind are fresh. Other inquiry? Respected 2 halls being guarded. Oh, it's a simple matter within a hall conjoined. Guards within one push the others, pass to the others. The moment any spells can be triggered, passing near anything else. I have hinted that a flawed copies of items can be bought, but when advance. Okay. I see. That was just that, huh? That was interesting. And what else can we do here? Alright. There's 2 of them, remember?
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
I'll admit, stranger, I take it that you're an adventurous sort. I could tell the moment I saw you. You do not have the mercured hands of the flops we usually get here. May I have a moment or 2 of your time? I'll listen. What do you want from me? Well, I'll tell you, I'm a bard, and a soon-to-be great bard, I might add. All I really need is some good material for a song or 2. I'll be playing the big rooms, seeing as how the masses always felt like the tales of Daring Do. I need to purchase a few details off of you. I would always make something up, but it never rings true. Are you interested? Regional quest, 200 gold for each idea? Why would you do? Why? Because it's dangerous out there. Sure. I don't know, something dangerous. Rebels. Who shut down Heritage Farmer? Fire Preacher. There's death. Well, that sounds right, Bruce.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
He didn't like that. Okay.
May as well.
We still haven't gone down there yet. But that's because we got to go through here to do it. Where is Cloak? Alright, we need to go to Quinn's house, wasn't it? Or is it Dongle's house? Whose house was it? Oh, Rage Fast, and we were just there
Right,
for
it's
where
on me,
Rage
is it?
Fast's home was. Right? Yes, here we go. Let us save. Always save, remember that. And always have a backup, because I had something screw up on this game once. And almost lost all my saves. I believe they fixed it.
May as well.
It's locked. Alright. Emmeline,
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Emmeline, do your deed. There we go.
Ordered. May as well.
No, now know the... well, I cannot let thee leave. We're meant to be together, and whether you know it or not.
Destiny or no,
Does he know?
I'm not long for this place.
What? What banditry dare enters the home of Rageface? Identify our purpose here, that I might know what to put on thy tombstone. Do not speak to me as a bandit when you have committed such crimes as you do. What nonsense is this? Explain yourself while I dispense you. You hold this beautiful creature captive and still claim the moral high ground? It's a contradiction. No, this wonderful being is my love of my life. I would be hers as well, but it takes time. She's grown to care for me as I do her. One does not cage those he cares about. You may break her spirit, and she will serve you, but this is not love. Listen to her. She will learn to be happy. We shall grow together. Look unto me, Rageface. My beauty fades even now. Adela, thy beauty is brilliant now as the day I found you. Say no such things. 'Tis flattering, but you are blinded by your passions. Truly see what become of me. I shall not age, but my spirit fades in this ugly place. Yours does as well, from the obsession over me. But we were meant for each other. Thy very words have said so. In my gliding to midst of the stars and moons, 'tis beauty in that, but I cannot be confined with thee. I am not human, and this is not my home. But this is my home. This Ella will die with you. Free her if you truly feel as you do. It is so. Forgive me, Adela. I have been a fool. I release you from my enchantments, and you are free to leave. Please do not think too harshly of me. I am but a foolish old man. I am not without fault, but 'tis my nature to breed obsession in people, a hazard of lust being who I am, or what I am. As for my improved saviors, my gratitude's boundless. Please take a lock of my hair to remember me by. I shall seek out the company of a man for. I doubt I shall keep the company of man for some time. Goodbye. Wow, we did without violence.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Blind, deaf, and ever so dumb.
Alright, that was simple. Alright, we finished that. Okay, one quest down. That was simple. Sometimes talking it out can solve all the problems. Not all the time, but sometimes. Now I just need to remember where what's this?
May as well.
Oh, it's this.
May as well.
Alright. What's here? Oh yeah, we already went there. They want me to go save the son's body. We don't know where that's at.
May as well.
Alright, we got the quest from here, if I believe.
I've
It's
no
on me, is
interest
it?
in speaking to the likes of you.
Where did we get the quest from? Tavern and Inn. Quinn's house. Was it Quinn? Let's go to Quinn's house. See if it is. Why am I encumbered? Who's encumbered? You're encumbered. While the nyph has no magical properties of its own, it is a very important component in a varied Christmas-related spells and items, not at least which is the fabled nymph cloak. There we go. Alright, this we don't need. Alright. Alright. I promised Tamron that I would rescue the body of his son from the Temple of Umbre near the docks. I could find him his house and also wonders. Okay, we need to go to the docks. Alright. So we need to go back and go down to the docks. we'll go do that. We'll save the sun real quick. We need to go down here. So let's go here. Alright. Skill insurance. Alright, we'll go straight south. But actually, we'll just call it here, folks. As always, thank you for watching to the very end. Sorry there wasn't any action, but at least we got to save the nymph, right? So anyways, please subscribe if you got to the end. Thank you. Hit the bell, thank things so my ring rings. Give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and I will see you next time. Hop you later.